Let's talk about PO Box Zone. And we want to talk about the virtual mailbox service that this organization offers. So the company name is PO Box Zone. And so here's a presentation I want you to really think about. So when you think about PO Box Zone, what should you think about? I want you to think about a long-running virtual mailbox and mail forwarding service provider headquartered in Nevada. So they are in Nevada, and they actually offer street addresses both in that state and Wyoming. So they actually cover two states, Nevada and Wyoming. And PO Box Zone offers affordable prices for its services, albeit only payable annually and with no money back guarantee. So there's a little risk there. If you're not satisfied with the service, you actually risk losing your money. Okay. And so apart from its virtual mailbox services, it also offers some special services for small businesses, such as registered agent services through a partnership with a company called Ink Paradise. So this is kind of important to really think about it. And the company has been in existence for more than 20 years. They actually started in 2001. And so they target travelers, retirees, and small businesses. And they have their services in all 50 states. So this is kind of cool. And what we love here is that within their Nevada office, they manage the company's own mail forwarding service with physical employees. Okay, so not everything is electronic though. They actually have a human element to this whole equation. So we love that a lot. And so PO Box Zone's top feature are its convenient software integrations that upload your documents to the cloud storage of your choice. And another top feature is its advanced mail and package forwarding service, which offers users detailed plan depending on the features they want the users want in an affordable price range. So we love that a lot. And one thing we also love here is that you are basically able to scale with PO Box Zone. The thing is, you can start with a small volume of like mail volume, but as your business grows, as your mail volume needs grow, PO Box Zone will grow with you as well. Not a problem. So this is really, really cool because they have the capability, both human and technological, to actually handle all kinds of mail within their Nevada offices. Remember, they cover two states, Nevada and Wyoming. It's really important to remember that. Boss, welcome back to the show. It's really a pleasure to have you here. Make yourself comfortable. You are going to enjoy today's conversation. I started to talk to you about the features you can expect to have within PO Box Zone. Now I want to go a little granular here. I want to go with details. The first feature that you will love when it comes to PO Box Zone, their virtual mailbox services, is that you have access to all of your postal mail online. Okay, so basically, what will happen here is that they will manage your mail online for you instead of physically. That means that whenever you receive a piece of mail, that mail will be scanned and uploaded online within the span of a single day. So within 24 hours, everything is digitized for you, so you have access to it. The same goes with all your packages. All the packages you receive at the facility are stored safely, and then you are notified so you can decide what to do with them. And PO Box Zone has a minimalistic and straightforward website that encourages users to access and use it as frequently as necessary. It's very user-friendly and ensures that you can easily manage your mail online no matter where they are in the world. Additionally, what we have found in our research is that PO Box Zone offers dedicated smartphone apps for both Android and iOS, so you can check your postal mail on the go. So talking about virtual mail service here, really great. You also have software integrations that I really needed to talk about. So PO Box Zone offers software integrations right off the bat. So as soon as a user is done with the sign up process, he or she can connect his or her Google Drive, Dropbox, or OneDrive account so that users can upload his or her documents to the cloud storage of their choice. So this is really good because not everybody wants to do Google Drive. Some people love Dropbox, some people love OneDrive. It really depends on the user's cloud storage of their preferred cloud storage service. This is extremely convenient for users and makes them feel more comfortable knowing that their documents and sensitive mail are on their own cloud storage that hackers cannot easily access. You also have free services. So one of the best things about PO Box Zone is that it offers several free services to its users once you get their plans, which usually come with a price tag that other competitors don't have. So one of the features is the automatic removal of junk and spam mail. So whenever you get mail that you don't want, PO Box Zone automatically gets rid of it for you free of charge. This is kind of cool. So yeah, really fantastic. And they also offer unlimited letter processing, which technically means they don't have an incoming mail limit. With each plan, you get your own real street address where you can receive any mail and package you want. Boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are having a conversation about PO Box Zone. So this is a PO Box Zone virtual mailbox review. Other features I want to highlight here, you have mail and package forwarding. So whenever you receive a mail or a package on your virtual mailing address, you can choose to have it shipped and forwarded to your own address so you can check them out yourself. And PO Box Zone offers international shipping for all the mail and packages you forward to yourself. So no matter where you are in the world, as long as a major delivery carrier delivers to your area, you can easily get your mail and packages shipped to your current address. This is really good. And PO Box offers several dedicated mail and package forwarding plans for users to choose. So these plans are custom made for users and the amount of mail they are likely to send and receive. So if you can afford it, one plan even offers to send your mail and packages free of extra cost once a week, excluding postage, of course. So it's one of those things where you have to really see what your budget allows and what kind of vision you have by choosing a service such as PO Box Zone. You also have the opportunity to choose PO Box Zone as your registered agent. Okay. So if you are forming your own business for the first time, PO Box Zone offers an additional feature of a registered agent with the help of their project partner, Ink Paradise. Okay. And so this Ink Paradise provides registered agent services at affordable rates in every state of the country. And the company has been offering its services for over 2 decades, and it has helped thousands of companies in the US. So this is kind of cool. You also have free cloud and physical storage. So PO Box Zone is very lenient when it comes to storing your mail and packages in their mailing facilities. Not only does the PO Box have no limitations on the amount of mail you can store in their facilities, but you can also do so for up to 6 months. Can you believe that? 6 months. This is really fantastic. This means what? It means that you don't have, if you don't need to urgently, let's say, if you don't need to cancel urgently your plans or take time to pick up or have your mail delivered to you once every 2 weeks or every 3 weeks or every 4 weeks. You can take your time. You can do so anytime within 6 months. So this grace period is much longer than what most other competitors offer. Most of them will barely give you 30 days at the most, while the best ones offer 45 days of free storage. So this is kind of cool. We love that a lot. And the company also offers unlimited free storage, free cloud storage for users that can't access or prefer not to use Google Drive, Dropbox, or other software integrations. I want to talk about the pros and cons of PO Box Zone. Again, we're speaking about the virtual mailbox service here. So let's first talk about the pros. This is one of the cheapest plans for mail forwarding in the entire virtual mailbox industry. So if you opt for a PO Box Zone, you won't need to worry about your expenses going overboard. So this is really good. You have a real street address that users can have their mail and packages shipped to, and businesses can use at their business address. You have software integrations with major cloud storage platforms such as Google Drive, Dropbox, and OneDrive. We love that a lot. You have mail recipient limit of up to 6 people on all their plans and no extra cost. And so this actually starkly contrasts with other virtual mailbox providers that offer actually only one free recipient and charge users for each additional recipient. They offer several features for free on all their plans, such as junk and spam mail filtering and shredding at no incoming mail limits. You have active customer support that is responsive and helpful and can be contacted via email at info@poboxzone.com. And you can also contact them in their Nevada office, 702-871-8678. They are in Las Vegas here, okay? You also have a dedicated Android and iOS app that helps smartphone users access the company's website in a very mobile-friendly way. So this is kind of cool. And so overall, you have a great plan here. You have an easy and simple account setup process that can be finished in a few minutes, saving users time and effort. And also, you have the dedicated registered agent services available for small businesses with the help of their project partner, Ink Paradise. So this is a long list. I mean, not so long, but this is a pretty detailed list of all the advantages that come with a PO Box Zone virtual mailbox service account. Now, let me talk to you about the cons that come with it, because nothing is perfect in life. If you have anything, you have the pros, you need to look at the cons as well. So while PO Box Zone, and here I'm talking to you about the drawbacks here. While PO Box Zone offers extremely affordable pricing for the number of features they offer with their plans, they are still charged annually, which can be troublesome for users that just want to try the service out for a while. So if you go with PO Box Zone, just brace yourself up for an annual billing, not a monthly billing. And like Snap Mailbox and other virtual mailbox providers, PO Box Zone offers very few virtual street addresses to choose from, and only in Wyoming and Nevada. Another drawback that that was a bummer for us is that PO Box Zone has a very an overly simplistic website that lacks features, options, and information for users, which can be troublesome both before and after purchasing their service. And while PO Box Zone has advanced mail forwarding services, its package forwarding features are still basic compared to other virtual mailbox providers such as iPostal One. And PO Box Zone does not offer free scans with their plans, and each letter is individually scanned and individually priced for about $1 to $2, which can add up pretty quickly if you request a lot of mail scans. And excluding the total package cost, PO Box Zone charges extra for each mail out you do, which can go as high as $5.50. So this is kind of high. Okay, this is really important and you have to keep that in mind, because at the end of the day, you need to actually control your cost anyway. Very important. By the way, boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are having a conversation about PO Box Zone. So this is the PO Box Zone virtual mailbox service review. So this is really important. I want to talk to you about the extras here. So when you think about the PO Box Zone, what are the extras you need to really think about? First of all, you need to understand that you have to first have a clear idea why you need the service in the first place, right? Because how does things work? Well, basically, first you set up an online account with PO Box Zone by choosing a plan, entering your personal information and forwarding preferences, confirming payments, and then returning a notarized USPS 1583 form along with 2 forms of identification. The easiest way to complete the notary process is by using an online notary service like Notary Cam. The service costs about $25, but it is so convenient because you can do things electronically. Fantastic. If you would like to set up multiple names for receiving mail, let's say different family members, then you will need to fill out this form for each adult. So the purpose of the form is simply to give the company legal permission to receive mail on your behalf. And minors do not need a notarized form to be included, but will need to be added to section 12 of your form. Again, we're speaking about form 1583. So once you have set up your account and you have your new address, you can start sharing it and having mail sent to that location. As new mail reaches your account, an email alert will notify you straight away. So this is kind of cool, and you are able to access the location. Now, one thing I need to say here is that right now they only have locations in Nevada, and they have new options in Wyoming and Delaware. They're coming very soon. So this is really good. And the cool thing is that you can access all kinds of locations from within your dashboard. Now, PO Box Zone in our analysis is perfect for those who do not have a permanent address or wish not to use their personal home address for receiving mail. So frequent travelers are perfect examples of people who would benefit most, as they are away from home often and don't have a home address at all. So this is kind of cool. And one thing I want to say here is that you are able to use all the services and all the capabilities that come with PO Box Zone. One thing you need to make sure, please sit down, analyze your needs, have a clear idea of what you really need right now. See, when we talk about virtual mailbox, you have a constellation of services, right? So you need to have a clear idea what kind of services you specifically need before jumping on board, okay? Because otherwise, prices can add up real quick. Let me talk to you about pricing here, and I want you to look right now on the screen. Here is a pricing. So you have basically, $99. We're talking here in terms of virtual mailbox. We're speaking about yearly. So you're paying $99 per year. You're talking $150 per year, and you're talking $250 per year. Okay, and they charge you once a year. So if you have a moderate, like a low to moderate mail forwarding service, go with the lowest plan. So you'll pay less than $100 a year. If you want to have something average mail volume every year, go with the mid tier one that will cost you $150, and the next one is $250. So the $250 is really cool if you have a large volume of mail to handle on your behalf. And this is also good for multiple users. And the cool thing is that, again, they charge you per year. They actually you have to pay every year, and they do not do the monthly thing. Okay, so it's not even, so be ready. You have a $150 on your credit card or debit card before you sign up. If you were to go with the mid tier, this is one example. One thing I want to say here is that apart from this annual charges, all PO Box Zone plans charge $1 for each individual letter scan, and actually feature a recipient limit of up to 6 people. The plans also feature unlimited incoming mail, free mail shredding, and automatic junk mail removal. Additionally, they offer software integrations and dedicated mobile apps for the additional convenience of mobile users. So this is something you might want to avail yourself of. And so PO Box Zone does not offer refunds. So once you pay the annual fee for one of their plans, there is a very small chance that you will never see your money back. While PO Box Zone offers excellent pricing exclusively on their plans as compared to the competition, they do charge an extra $1 for all 10-page scans, $2 if it's between 10 to 20 pages, okay, and $3 for 20 to 30 pages. So this is something you need to really be aware of. So overall, you got to ask yourself, do I need this service? Okay. And so PO Box Zone is exactly what they say they are, an advanced PO Box company that scans, forwards, or shreds your postal mail for you. So if you need that service, this could be really interesting to check them out. So what is the summary here? So is it worth it? Is this service worth it for you? And this is an important element to think about. Well, the thing you need to really, first of all, you got to ask yourself, what kind of needs you have when it comes to virtual mailbox services? Because remember, PO Box Zone might not feature a diverse variety of locations or dedicated online features, right? They're only available in Nevada, and they're slowly growing out of Nevada. They're going to Delaware, they're going to Wyoming, and they will soon be in Florida. But right now, the geography wise, they don't have the breadth and width that some people will love to have. However, the company has one of the most affordable pricing in the industry, paired with good service and software integrations to make up for it. Okay. So again, talk about pricing here. You're looking at $99 to $250 per year, depending on the plan and options you take. So we think that PO Box Zone is really worth it because it has one of the most affordable pricing in the virtual mailbox industry for its services, and it is safe because all mail is handled and scanned by their professional staff, emphasizing your privacy so you can be assured your mail is safe. And the service is also legit because it is owned by EastBiz Incorporated and has received several reviews online. Okay, so they've been doing this for a while now. And the cool thing is that eastbiz.com actually has been in business for many, many years. And so besides virtual mailbox, they actually are present in other fields, in other economic sectors. So we love the fact that they have the fact that they handle customer service in a very responsible way. This is really good. So overall, we think this is a great service, and we would definitely recommend it. Not a problem at all. One thing I need to say before closing today's conversation is that whether or not the PO Box Zone is right for you depends on the volume of mail that you are going to have processed at their facilities. Okay, and also the fact that whether you are physically present within the states. If you're traveling right now, then that's another thing. But if you're present in the states, the question is, do you need that service? Like, do you need that service And are you comfortable with the Nevada location? Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. In today's conversation, I was talking to you about PO Box Zone. So this was a review. I gave you the presentation, the features, the pros and cons, the extras, the pricing, and then now the summary. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.